Hello, my amazing sexy mofos. This is your boy Venemie here. I really do hope you're all okay and having an amazing day so far. In today's video, we are back with another Forza Horizon 5 drag and tune video. In today's video, the car that we are going to be chucking around and abusing is the LOLA T70. This is a weird car, but it's very unique. But before we start, if you are new around here and like what you see, then please do subscribe to join this amazing sexy family. But now let's jump straight into this. Okay, by unique, I also mean I haven't actually seen a lot of people use this car, if ever. So when it comes to the engine swap, we're putting in the 5-litre V10. It's going to be pushing over 1200 brake. Very nice engine. I was actually going to opt for the original engine just to see truly what it's got, but we're going with the V10. And we're also going to make it all-wheel drive, and we are putting in that twin turbo option. For tyres and rims, drag tyre compound tyres as always, and you want to make the rear tyre width as big as possible. It's 395s on this car. For the engine upgrades, as always, you want to max every single one of these out. You want to put them all onto race just to get as much power out of your car as possible. And also, one thing I didn't note as well, on tyres and rims, if you can always go for a lighter set of rims just to get a little bit more weight off the car, then definitely please do so. For platform and handling, there's only one option: off-road springs. That's what we're going for. For the drivetrain, stock transmission. I'm not gonna lie though, that 4-speed drift transmission that gives you a couple of extra seconds would be really good on this car. So if anyone actually wants to experiment with that 4-speed transmission, definitely feel free to do so. And of course the other two upgrades on there was a race driveline, and if you want to go with a race differential you can, or you could go with a drift. It's entirely up to you. Now for the tuning setup, just pause the video every time I change category, note it all down, copy it all down, upgrade your car while I'm doing mine. This part is dedicated to the drivers out there that like to tweak the tune, adjust it, try and make it a little bit better, try sorting out its faults. They just obviously consider this a base tune, and you guys are tweaking with it, adjusting it, and just making it the best it can possibly be. But just copy every single setting down. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this car. It's a little bit unique. You don't see this car going up and down the drag strip a lot at all, but it is really fast. It says the top speed of it is actually only 235 miles an hour on this car. Mainly because it's specifically built for drag racing, but that stat is actually incorrect, because if you don't go into 5th gear, if you actually stay in 4th because of the RPM, you can actually get hit over 235. It will go to 240 to 200, nearly 250. That's why I don't always trust the stats on Forza Horizon 5 that it says for the cars. I don't always believe the stats. But check this car out. 222 going up and down. I had 223 on a really good run when it wasn't storming and it was actually really decent weather. But 222 going up and down. Let me know what you think of it. When it comes going back, it will hit all the way up to 240. That's if you're going to the ramp right at the opposite side, where it's a little bit longer. It will hit way over 240, but obviously you gotta brake, you gotta slow down. That's what I really like about this car. It's unique, you don't really see it, but it can throw down. It is definitely a good competitor. I don't know how it would go against RTRs or Diablos or anything like that. Definitely would have to do a little bit of a comparison, but this vehicle's got great acceleration, great weight as well. It's light, it's very nippy. I could see it being a great competitor for quite a few things out there, but obviously, will it beat a Jesco? Well, the fact that it gets about 240, 250, and then it starts technically stopping. I wouldn't say it could be a Jesco. I wouldn't say it could be an RTR. Realistically, as someone that literally sat there drag racing pretty much most days, I could tell you right now, it probably won't be a Jesco. It probably won't, or an RTR, or a Diablo, anything of that magnitude. Probably not. Same with the McLaren, little things like that. But even Everger, there's a few cars like the top ones. Probably not. But this is still a very, very fast car. It is an extremely quick car. Anything that's hitting 220 plus going all the way down there is extremely fast. Any average, any day sleepers, this thing was annihilating. Went up against a few BMWs, a Ferrari, a KTM thing, an aerial Atom. It went up against quite a few things and annihilated quite a lot of them. But if I did have to put my money on a Rimac or something, I would put my money on the Rimac or the Jesco or anything like that, because like it takes a very special tune and a very good driver to actually, if you're competing against the top dogs. And this car, I would say it's the top end that restricts it from being able to play at that type of level, because it will get all the way to 240 when coming back, going all the way to the ramp, but that's when it starts stopping. You've hit its max speed. It's about 245. You've hit its limiter. It's not going to go any faster than that, and that's where it's restricted. It's limited because other cars will go faster than that. You could probably adjust the final drive a little bit, but then you're sacrificing acceleration, which is what makes it quite a good drag car. So it's entirely up to you, but it wouldn't be a Jesco, in my opinion, personally. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really do hope you're all okay and having an amazing day so far. Let me know what you think of the tune and the car down in the comment section below. Remember, my discount codes are down there as well. Get yourselves a nice tasty treat. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video.